was reminded something that was said, that when the Buddha was awakened, was enlightened under the Bodhi tree in India, according to one of the sutras, he said that I and all beings everywhere are simultaneously enlightened. And of course, it was a proclamation that he's not different from everybody else. But the important thing is that, some of you said, we all intrinsically are Buddhas, or the awakened Buddhas, our Buddha nature, but we experientially we have to realize it. It has to become true for us. Otherwise, if it's not so, then for us, if we don't experience that and believe it, then it's just another idea and another thought. But it, was encouraging, and he also said that everybody without exception has the wisdom and virtue of the Buddha, but they don't realize it. And why not? Because of attachments and deluded thoughts or dualistic thoughts. So that's our challenge is to look at our own individual attachments, what our barriers are to realizing the wisdom and virtue of the Buddha that is internal to each one of us. But then beyond that, how do we bring that practice forward into our lives and to all of our connections throughout our lives? I mean, it takes a concerted effort. We always have to be aware. Because, it's easy, to at times just to forget about it and space out. But, I think at least in our tradition, and I'm sure it's true in Tibetan Buddhism as well, the teachers constantly had to pay attention, even though they were already at a very high spiritual level of accomplishment. Because if we don't constantly pay attention, we can easily slip back into our bad habits, our habitual ways of behaving. So one of the hardest things I think most people find is how to bring practice into their lives. And then, as some of you have mentioned, even without trying, it impacts other people. I've had people come to me who I haven't seen for years, and they said something you said 20 years ago really affected my life. And I said, oh, really? What did I say? I don't remember. So you never know, what impact it's going to have. But still, it's easy, in our minds to say that we should live in harmony with the earth. But how do we do it? We have to really be mindful and see what we're actually doing, and how we're interacting with other people. So it requires constant attention, being aware.